Well, hi Aquarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. We're going to do a life reading for you for the next few months. So let's get started. Let's find out what is in store for our Aquarius people for the next few months. What can they expect? Universe. Over here, I still need more cards. Ooh, Hierophant right in the middle. Okay. What can Aquarius expect in the next few months? Universe. What can they expect in their life? All right. We have plenty of cards to get started here. Okay. So Aquarius, the overall energy of this reading surrounds the whole reading, the Hierophant. Are you going to, wow, I think you're going to get in a commitment in the next few months. This is surrounding the reading. Let's look down here. Well, okay, so commitment, traditional values, traditional morals. This is the Hierophant. This is also the card of Taurus. So Taurus could be in your chart, could be around you. Up here in your highest energy is engagement. You might be engaged already, or you're getting close to it. So this is the Six of Wands. This is celebration by other people, celebrating something that you have accomplished, something that you've, a goal or whatever that you've reached. And it has to do with engagement because of the wreath. The wreath is about the engagement part of this card. Sometimes it's just anniversaries, and it could be an anniversary celebration. It's next to the Magician over here. The Magician, it's like a surprise. Maybe it's the Magician pulls things out of the hat, you don't know that's in there until they pull it out. And I think there's a surprise coming. I think you've also manifested this to happen. I don't think you're engaged yet while I'm reading the cards. And if you are, it was a surprise. But I think it's going to be like pulling the rabbit out of the hat. Somebody's going to confess their love to you, or has already, and wants to be engaged. They want a commitment with you. And it's like you're sharing it with other people. So under the Six of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords. This is truth and clarity through communication. It falls right between the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. So, yeah, they speak the truth. It's you have a clear vision of where you're heading from the Six of Wands, and your clear vision here is the Hierophant. And so that's the actual commitment. So this is like planning the commitment. This is a commitment actually, but it's planning a bigger one. And here it is, the Hierophant. On the other side of the Hierophant, we have the Two of Cups. Lovely. This is a soulmate connection. Very special connection. Friends and lovers. Perfect. There's a lot of love between the two of you. A lot. And I just, I want you to take a good look at that. There's a lot of love between the two of you. This Two of Cups is right next to the Hierophant. Under the Ace of Swords, this truth, this clarity through communication is a Tower card. Now, okay, there's going to be some shaking up going on here. There's some kind of truth, some kind of clarity. It's going to shake your world, but this commitment is still on. This Hierophant is really surrounding this reading, and I think it's going to hold everything together. So something's going to happen here. It's going to blow you away, just like it looks in the Tower card. It's next to the Three of Wands, the waiting, watching, and wondering card. So it's going to put you in you're going to go through a period of wondering if the wedding or the commitment is still on. It might be something like they have to go away for a while. It might not be, it might be just something beyond your control. Because I don't think this person here, I don't feel like there's anything terrible. Some outside influence might change things for a while. Be prepared for that, and then you're going to end up waiting, watching, and wondering for all this to get back on track. Then we have the Nine of Cups, and that's under the Two of Cups. This is wishes coming true. It's joy and happiness. So I think there's going to be a period coming up where you're not going to be able to be together for whatever reason. But it's still on, okay? It's still on. I have the Fool card here next to the Queen of Pentacles. So the Fool is about sunshine. It's happiness. It's giddiness, giddy silliness, and just kind of leaping along. And it's like, with this little dog here, it represents others that you care about, okay? Whether it's a pet, whether it's a family member. So getting kind of close to the edge of the cliff without looking in front of you. So maybe some plans were made without thinking things through, but it's still on, okay? So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And this is examining the situation. It's all because of the Fool. It's next to the Fool card. And trying to analyze the situation, thinking about the person. So it kind of feels like they needed to go away for whatever reason. Maybe the Tower is maybe a death in the family or something where they had to go away for a while. It disrupted plans that you had, but they're still on. They're still on. And I think you're going to miss him for a little, or her. I said them, but it sounded like him. But this is male or female, Queen of Pentacles, male or female. All these cards are not gender specific. It's the energies. And this is about security and stability and groundedness. So it's about the wedding or the commitment here. Wondering, when is it going to be on? When are they coming back? Something just kind of disrupts the plans, okay? Then we have the Four of Swords here above the Fool and next to the Two of Cups. This is reaching out to the universe, seeking guidance on what to do now. It's very spiritual. Stained glass windows. Yeah, so you're gonna, it looks like you're gonna spend some time alone, is what it seems like here. And you're gonna be, reaching out to the universe about your other person, hoping, for the best for them. And then we have the Four of Pentacles next to the Ace of Cups. So no matter what happens, this Ace of Cups is not going away. The love is there. So this is the glue that holds your relationship together. Are there any more cards for this reading, please, for Aquarius? Aquarius life reading. Aquarius life. Yeah. So the Eight of Swords came out, and that is feeling bound, kind of stuck, not being able to move forward or move any place. This is a card of illusion. It's only a feeling, and like I said, it's not going to last. See, the feet are not tied here. This figure is able to walk out of that situation. They can get the blindfold off. It's just a card. It's just a feeling, okay? So this is why you're reaching out to the universe too, is this feeling of being stuck, and it's about missing them. I just think they need to take a trip. They need to go, or they're just not going to be available for whatever reasons for a while. But it's going to cycle out. We have the Ten of Swords. So this Eight of Swords is cycling out. The stuck feeling is cycling out. So you're going to move forward. Got the Chariot here, the card of Cancer. So somebody could have Cancer in their chart. But this is moving forward and at a pretty fast pace. So what it looks like here is there's an engagement, there's celebration. It's going to be a surprise if it hasn't happened already. This is a special connection with lots of love. There's friendship here between two people. Something's going to happen, and it's going to just kind of throw your plans off for a little while. Not going to be able to hand out that love for a little while. For whatever happens, it's in somebody's family, something here. And so you're gonna miss the other person for a little while, but it's all going to resolve. It's the Ten of Swords. Everything's going to cycle out, and you're going to be able to move forward with the Chariot here. So awesome, Aquarius. That was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.